to the boo-boo.
Of course, there are all these cows over here in the pasture behind us. So they are all used for milk production. De cocinero, lo que no haces en la casa. You don't do that. Okay, okay, I'm done. Okay, okay, good, okay.
Pero no lo comen con almíbar, Estela.
No, pero mira la empanada de maíz. Ese sí es. Esa sí es. Y esa sí es la papa rellena que se nos enfrentamos.
Oh.
Es papa rellena, pero esta, bueno,
Una lástima que estemos tan lejos.
para probar una.
¿Tú la quieres comer?
Giancarlo, ¿qué edad tiene este joven? ¿Cuánto? 13 years old. ¿Y vos cuánto? 14 years old. Ustedes están haciendo ahorita pan de queso, ¿cierto? ¿Cuál es la mezcla? ¿El queso y qué más?
Lleva 10 kilos de queso, por ahí lleva 5 kilos.
Alright, so it's 2 to 1. 10 kilos of cheese. We don't have any cheese here. Right there, cuajada. There's farm fresh white cheese. And then it has 5 kilos of the flour.
Wow.
¿Cuántos huevos? 8 eggs. ¿Qué más?
1 kilo de azúcar.
1 kilo de azúcar. About a kilo of sugar.
That's why you like it.
He has his measure. He's got to have his scale. Why wouldn't he have a scale? ¿Cuánto debe pesar? 120 grams it should be. And he rolls them into this. Después lo metes al horno. ¿Qué temperatura?
De altura, 280.
So 280 above, 240 below. Different temperatures on the oven. ¿Y cuánto le queda en el horno?
Por ahí unos 8 minutitos.
In about 8 minutes in the actual oven for that. ¿Usted quién le enseñó a hacer esto? Alright, so Carlos, who's the master chef here, who does the baking, is the one that taught him how to do it. And he's been doing it. ¿Y hace cuánto?
His beautiful mother is
10 months about. ¿Y usted qué estudia o no? ¿Qué está en bachillerato? And he's a high school student, so he does this on weekends to me. Pero mamá suya.
It's Monday.
You see his beautiful mother over there.
They look like brother and sister.
So he's there, the mother works here, he's down there. And he lives nearby. Alright? So let's give him a round of applause.
Dice Estela que do have horse.
Estamos en el Gran Peñón. Este es el pueblo. Aquí está Arturo. Bien movido, tiene bastantes cosas y estos son los típicos como Juan Valdés. Very much like that. This is the town that we visited. It was a short stop. It's very nice. These are the typical buses here called Chivas. And we're going to be riding them later. But this is a picture of what they look like. And this the horses tied up in there. All the people go and shop. And here's Arturo. Here's the horses.
You're going to go to the second to last boat on the right. You'll see if Fabian is down there waiting for it. Take your time.
Fabián es nuestro piloto. Y ahora ya estamos saliendo de la marina.
Alejandro, dígame tu single.
Beautiful homes, very expensive. very low. That's the rock. The GI they started writing what the name of the town. It's gonna take another 30 years for the paintings to wash away. There are stairs on the left-hand side. Some people are gonna climb it. It's 600 some meters up.
I would rather go.
On top of it, there is an observatory.
It's been refurbished. So this was where he had his parties, he had his assassins, and the people that took care of his house upstairs in the Brown area. And the entire little peninsula, we'll go around it, was one of his most famous homes called La Manuela, named after his daughter. They are now making it into a touristic stop, so you have his actual limousine there. And he brought exotic animals here, not like the other place that you may have read about. Also planted trees. He loved bonsai, so he planted some bonsais around the thing. Some Canadian pines, so a lot of different things that were not endemic to this area. Built a bicycle trail, and not only a trail, a track.
Ah, okay.
It had a series of small tunnels that would take you from one end to the other. And bombed it. So they bombed it, they raided it and gutted it because it had gold fixtures and all these excesses of the wealth that he had. This has been refurbished. It was bombed out as well, but it's now a restaurant. So right now, Fabian's going to go around and you'll be able to see the property a little bit better. What else is there on earth? I don't know. He's got to eat to survive. So, didn't drink much, never tried cocaine. Some of the Ochoa brothers had homes over there. So they all would use the same areas. They'd have perimeters of security, helipads, boats. There is a story, and I don't know how true it is, but I'll share it with you. Because it is believed to be true. Because it has been in the documentaries and stuff. Him and his daughter made an escape from this house via fishing boat, and he was dressed as a fisherman. All the other ones were speedboats. So the police chased all the speedboats, and they didn't catch up to him. He made it to an area over here, he drank some puddle water, got awfully sick, and him and his daughter, this gets cold at night here, cold for Colombian standards, like 50 degrees. And it said that he started a bonfire with $2 million to keep him and his daughter warm. Remember I told you him and another drug dealer had a fight over $20 million. That group formed a big vigilante group that helped take it down. All those pickings. I'm sorry?
The back of the house.
This is La Piedra.
The bathroom is right next to the ticket booth.
To go up.
There's a baño right there in the ticket booth, okay?
Wow.
Alright, now down this corridor, you're going to see that LED screen. That's where we're meeting with all those food signs. Vamos a dos personas más.
Esta es the rock, the monolith, Peñon, and two of our people are gonna climb up. Paolo said some people have done it in 26 minutes, up and down. It's huge. It's huge. And there is an observatory booth on top.
Está enfrente ahí.
Es bello.
Cuando quieran un café o algo, yo voy a estar aquí borracho. Listo,
Saca esto, saca esto. Esta es la vista que hay del lago. Luis Arturo eating dulce de leche, frozen, en el Peñón. And this was mine, which was Guanábana.
No stairs. The stairs on the rock
We're going to start focusing on the right now, not the left anymore. If you start looking over here also, okay. We have the mules for the arrieros. They brought all the things and the rock. The geometric original shape from 1910. Horses. Big horse tradition in Colombia. This person loves dogs. Right here, arrieros. There's Juan Valdez. Books. Maybe author or he likes literature. This here, right here, is a parking lot. So it has all the typical Colombian forms of transportation. The Chiva bus. Colombia has car history Renault. French company. And all these Renaults. So there you go, Renault.
There is Arturo eating the bandeja paisa, which is chorizo, chicharrón, bocado,
An egg with rice.
Rice with an egg on top of it, sweet beans, and a salad. And this is called bandeja paisa from Medellin. Okay. I don't know.
Is it chocolate?
My group. Right now it is 2:10.
We stop here, and the lake is on the other side. This is what they call the Zócalos, and this whole town is Zocalizado because all their homes have this in front of them. Here is Arturo in the Zócalo. These are all the Zócalos in front of their homes, each individual home. And that one over there has like a little town by the lake. And those are the people singing over there.
Al barco en 3 minutos, que permanece a navegar. Y ahora están 2 minutos se va el barco. Tan solo 2 minutos para la salida. En 2 minutos sale a retomar el sector.
There's somebody on the zip line coming. There they are. There's Arturo in front of the restaurant where we had a wonderful lunch.
Zocalizado. What are zócalos? They are the lower facade of this. Estella just asked me, what are zócalos made of? And this, I'm not making it up. Great questions. We are right now, in a few minutes, going to learn step by step how they are made from start to beginning. But you see, the town is called Guatape. Electricity production, up to 30% of the electricity made here. The rock, which you climb. The first doctor in Antioquia was from here. And then you see this. This is the town crest. So now, folks, you see the taxi drivers and old drivers. Now, what we're gonna do right now, folks. Remember, I told you that there's not gonna be a lot of bathroom stops. Mark, Luke, and John. Okay.
So
if you also see, this church is very beautiful and it has wonderful woodwork and wonderful flowers inside. When you have free time in a little while, please, I encourage you. And they are not, you can tell, they're not prefabricated and then stuck on the wall. I have a treat for you. I was able to work out a little treat. We are going to learn how they are done, and we're also going to be able to see at least most of the town. We're not going to walk around because it would take us a long time, but we're going to get to see most of the town, okay? So now, what I'd like to do, there are 11 of us, right? I need you to pair up with somebody. If you're husband and wife, you pair up with your husband and wife.
we are on a Motochiva, ¿cómo se llama?
Motochiva.
Motochiva, y este es nuestro chofer. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Carlos Andrés Uruaga, mucho gusto.
Carlos Andrés Uruaga, mucho gusto.
Estamos en una Motochiva.
Gracias a nuestro amigo Paulo. Oh, there, okay.
Arturo.
Sigue hablando porque te voy a estar videotaping. Y cada zócalo representa la casa, ¿no? Mira a Juan Valdés ahí.
Representa la familia
O lo que hace, mira qué lindo ese. Wow, qué bonito. Y mira esto, el cafetal, ¿no? No sé. Wow.
Esta callecita se llama la calle del recuerdo.
La calle del recuerdo.
La calle más antigua del municipio.
Ok, linda.
Fue la
Okay.
primera calle empedrada y algunas casas con zócalos.
Ajá, ajá. Y ahí es donde vivía el primer señor que dijo que iba a poner zócalo.
No, ahí no, ahí no, pero aquí
bajamos con Nacho.
Las casitas de la playa. Calle del Recuerdo. Y hay muchas cosas. Qué lindo. Muy bien, sí, ya puedes seguir. Ok. Kinder de Enrique Tica. Ok. Muy bien.
Y acá vamos al parque.
We're at the church, and these 4 animals represent the 4 Gospels. St. Matthew, St. Luke, and all of them.
Heladito.